Well, today is the beginning of a weekend. It is also the beginning of one of the busier weekends that I'm going to have for a while. Hello, friends. Happy Friday. I am in between houses. Probably can guess that based on the green I'm wearing, because I don't wear this color unless I'm wearing my work shirts. My favorite podcast, Dynamic Banter, released its 100th episode, and I greatly enjoyed celebrating that with just a normal episode. And I think that made me contemplate what little milestones in a series really can be. Sometimes you just label it what it is and celebrate by being just as good as you usually are, or it usually is. I don't necessarily believe that you have to have a huge, momentous, unique experience for some type of anniversary, like, oh, we've been doing this for 1 year, or oh, this is the 100th of something. You can, but it's not like you got married and you were married for 20 years, because that actually is momentous enough to do something special. I do realize that the last week has been a bit of a dud when it comes to uploading things. And that happens, and it will continue to sometimes happen. And that's why I'm shooting this now instead of after work. And with all of that in mind, I would say that tomorrow's going to be interesting. Segue. Tomorrow's graduation, and we are making a day trip. Michael and I are driving to Orange City, and we have to leave by like 6 a.m. But I'm not driving, so if you know me and my driving at all, you know that I am a bit of a backseat driver, and I apologize to anyone who's had to have me as a passenger if I got a little tense. It's because I'm a bit too much of a control freak, so it's a good thing it's my brother driving and not a stranger, or someone that I don't trust to drive, because otherwise we might have a problem. But yeah, we're going from graduation to my grandparents' house because Mother's Day stuff is happening there. And that means tomorrow is just going to have to be what it is. I think what would be the most fun is just to capture a moment with Michael or with people that I see tomorrow who are very important to me besides my brother, and just enjoy the day. And then Sunday is Mother's Day. I'm going to be spending time with family again. And so, because of all that, don't know what it's going to look like. But I have to say that because this is kind of just a scrapbook of all the things that I'm learning, maybe that's okay, as long as I'm putting in some type of effort, and as long as I remember my long lens at graduation so that I can actually get a picture of my people crossing the stage. That's the important thing, right? I'm going to remember the long lens. It's in my brain. I'll just bring the camera bag and everything will be fine. In theory. Okay. Got that taken care of as well. So this was a housekeeping video that also included some details about what I think about consistency. Nothing too exciting, but I think some necessary things that needed to be said. Yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow in some form. Happy weekend.